As you can see, it's pretty bare. I'm putting things into boxes. My roommate has already like left. And we need to talk about that for a minute. So she already left, but tell me why. I don't drink whatever that is, or the Alani. None of this is mine, except I think she put my orange juice container in there, which I didn't put in there. I just kind of set it to the side because I like poured some and like drank it and ended up just falling asleep. A body armor box with like candy, which I'm taking this candy. I don't care. She left behind some stuff that low-key I'm just taking for myself. Like some of the stuff she left behind, like y'all look at this. She left behind a whole pot. This is not mine. This pot's not mine. This pan is, and I never used it, and just look at how nasty it is. Like I never used this. I never got to use this. Except maybe actually you know what, I might have made pizza bagels on it, but I know it's that is not from me. This is the pot she left behind. It's also kind of got some like dirtiness to it. I'm gonna clean it and actually just go ahead and keep that, or just give it back to her if she asks about it. But like, wait, what does this button do? This button's new. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, but like I'm moving out and I'm finding more and more things that are hers. I'm pretty sure this, I don't think this box was mine. This stuff is mine, but I'm not sure about that box. Where am I moving to? I'm just going home for the summer, and then when I come back, I'm gonna have my own apartment. Oh my, y'all, this makes me so mad, so wasteful. That's chicken. That's just frozen chicken breast. Don't worry about that, guys, we're both over 21. But this is chicken breast. I've never bought frozen chicken breast. There's so much, like these mixed berries are not mine. She left behind so much food, which I get, like you can't take it, but at least try to find someone who can. That's so wasteful. Like I've got food in here, but I'm taking it home because it's like Uncrustables. They're left over from study sessions that I host. But like I go into the bottom here and I don't want to show everything because I do have a lot in here, but I already have like plans of where it's all gonna go. Or it's just things that you can't keep. But like that box is not mine. This turkey's not mine. There's like various fruits and vegetables that aren't mine. I don't even know. These are chicken breast. Not mine. Yes, in America you do have to be 21 to drink, but I have also gone overseas to places, so I've gotten a drink there. But no, this is like insane. Like, I'm sorry, she left behind a pot. Oh, the rant is stuff my roommate left behind and she's already moved out. I'm mad about the food because that's just mad wasteful. I'm gonna talk to my friends who are graduating because they stay longer and see if anyone wants the chicken breast because that's a lot of food. There's like a whole frozen bag in there, and then there's cooked chicken breast, and I don't really eat a lot of chicken. I don't really like it all that much, at least right now. She also has left like trash. Oh, sorry guys, I accidentally muted y'all. But she took down our light fixtures, is what I was saying, to put fans up, and she never put them back up, and she's also the one who had the stool and also knew how to put them back on. I tried, I couldn't get them to screw on properly, so I'm not gonna waste my time trying to break them. Like, let's see. But, oh my god, y'all, she broke, I'm pretty sure this is her doing. So basically, I have a mug, um, never met my roommate. Yeah, I've had to rant about her a lot recently because like she literally would leave dishes completely uncleaned, and the fact that she literally moved out and left dirty dishes in the cabinet like that tray. But yeah, I have a Star Wars mug that I use for soup all the time. It's literally one of the favorite things that I own. Not even just like cutlery, silverware, or whatever it's called, dishes. It's one of my favorite things, and I had it inside of this duffel bag because I had taken it to a friend's house. I had like a can of soup there, cleaned up the mug, put it back in the bag, and I sat down like on the couch or on like a desk. I can't remember exactly which, but I set it down gently. I found the bag on the floor, which I didn't even know it was there for a while until she moved all of her stuff out. I found the bag on the floor. This is my mug now. Like, I can't find another one on Amazon right now, but I started crying because, like, I was given this mug by my aunt. It's one of the most important things to me. And another thing that I know that it wasn't me who broke it is you would have heard it. If I had dropped that bag or thrown it and heard the breaking, I would have immediately checked. So I'm thinking that she was moving stuff and either she didn't care to tell me or she didn't hear it because she had headphones on or something. But like, I literally just messaged her to just check to see maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I did accidentally knock it off something and I didn't notice. And I texted her to ask her like, hey, did you move my duffel bag or drawstring bag? And I'm really hoping the answer is no because I don't want to blame her for that. But if she broke it, like that's devastating. I literally was crying. That's one of my favorite things. She left this bag of candy, like just a ton of it. None of this is mine. Fun fact, that's all candy of hers that I found in our couch and put in a bag for her to like organize. She also left a mini flower pot over there. I just noticed that. That's not mine either. It's a little messy over here just because I'm cleaning stuff and getting it ready to like move out. And like there's all my like kitchen stuff that's gonna go into storage because I don't need it. Because pasta like that keeps pretty well in storage, so. But it's like, oh my god. She also took our trash cans away 3 or 4 days before we were moving out. And I'm sorry, but like if you're gonna do that, at least take out the trash bag that you have hanging on my desk chair right next to your bed. I don't drink Alani. I don't eat Takis. Like I don't eat Kind bars. Like I don't understand this. I genuinely don't. Like she took almost all the cleaning supplies, so I had to like go get more. But yeah. Luckily, she didn't take anything of mine. She almost did, though. And I don't know if she meant to, but, like, there was some stuff of mine that she was, like, putting in her pile of things. I was just slowly taking them out because I don't know if she really realized. But one of them was, like, a spiderweb bowl. And I was like, oh, hell no, you're not taking that. That is my bowl. I don't care if I bought it at, like, Dollar Tree. I have proof that it's my bowl, and I've had it for years. But, yeah, it's, like... It's awful. Like, she left behind a lot of trash and a lot of food. I'm actually going to be texting my friend in a little bit because he likes chicken. He'll probably take some. Oh, but he doesn't have a kitchen. I don't even have a way to cook it because all the pots and pans were hers. And it's like, I don't really have a problem with that. She just said that she was going to buy the pots and pans. I was like, okay, fair enough. You want to do that, you can do that. But, like, isn't the burden of proof on them? I guess. Well, no, here's the thing. At this school... people don't believe me because I've been impersonated, like online on like an anonymous chat board. So like, yeah, it kind of bugs me because my friends like believed a known liar over me multiple times and I was able to prove them wrong, but it's fine. But no, so like it's just, I've been taking like videos throughout the year of how bad our room has gotten to because she's messy. Like, and now she's moved out, so I don't even care what I say anymore, because I'm not living with her again. But it's awful. Like, it was nasty, it was gross, it was messy all the time. I spent 14 hours cleaning this apartment. And it's, here, look, this is not a big apartment. This is our living space. All of Scooby's little toys. And again, you can still see her trash, you know? Some of this stuff is mine, but again, I'm still here. I'm still moving out. Right? This isn't a big space. This is the kitchen and living room combined. It's not a very big space. It's big for a college student, but it's not very big, you know? Here's the bedroom. You know, I had my side, she had hers. Again, very messy because I'm literally in the process of packing. And then this is our bathroom, right? So tell me why in this limited space, she decided to like take over all the closets here. Look at this closet for a second. This isn't a tiny closet, right? We split this thing in half. She had boxes all up here. I had 2 items way over here. And like down here, I still have some of my shoes. I think I actually need to throw those ones out. They're kind of old. I think, yeah, they're falling apart. I need to throw those ones out. But like she had like stuff like in the middle. Like, yeah, it's the reason it's nice for students is it's actually owned by the school, so it's like a dorm apartment. This closet though, look at how big this is. This is like a walk-in closet. This is the most amount of stuff I ever had in here. I also had a duffel bag, but it was always empty, so it could just go everywhere. I'm also not sure that's mine. I'm pretty sure that's hers. She took over like this entire closet for her stuff. And her excuse was that, well, you have a storage unit. I have a storage unit because I don't have room to bring my stuff in here. I'm conscientious, I can't say it. I'm conscious about the space that we have, but you keep buying things and taking over the space. Like, even if we did have space originally, I could not bring my stuff in here. Like, she kept buying like little furniture items, which is fine, but after, like, I started feeling overcrowded. Like, we had a table that was right here that I brought in. It's like, that's great because we used one desk to hold food and the other desk was like a bedside table. She took over the table. Like, she had random crap. She had month-old brownies on the table. Exactly. We pay the same amount for this apartment, for this dorm. Like, it pissed me off so much. And like, I went through and I cleaned it for 14 hours. I have before and after videos, and I would love to do a live stream where we talk about that and I show you guys that, because that was insane. Our dogs were clearly very uncomfortable too. And that's the thing that gets me. We both had dogs, and there was food all in the couch. I found Takis in there. I found chocolate. At one point, she wanted to feed them stuff with grapes in it. And for those of you who don't know, grapes are very toxic to dogs. And she should know this. One, as a dog owner, and two, she was in the wildlife rehab course, and this was something we actually talked about because they've gotten a call before because someone couldn't get to a vet, and they're like, and they were like, what'd they say? They were like, my dog ate a grape, we can't get to the vet, blah, 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 and we basically had to give this dog, no. What did we do? We didn't give the dog anything because we can't legally do that, but we told them what to do, I think. Because the vet did used to be with domestic animals, which is why they came there. They knew the vet personally. But we legally can't do stuff, so the vet basically told them, like, okay, you're going to try to get your dog, like, you're going to go away, but try to look it up, try to get your dog to vomit, and you're going to call the emergency vet. Getting your dog to vomit would, like, give you a bit more time. I don't know. It was a weird situation. It was, like, a very special circumstance kind of thing. Oh, I forget about the green screen. Like, I don't know how that situation works. I'm gonna try and find a picture or two. A lot of the things I have are videos that kind of show, like, how bad it was, but I'm gonna try and find a picture or, like, a video for, like, a picture that I can show in the background, because, like I said, it doesn't really let me do videos. I'm finding the album. I literally have an album of it. It's called, like, The Room/Proof or something like that. Okay, there's only 3 pictures in this album, so I'm obviously not gonna be able to show you guys everything, because it is mostly videos. Oh, are these, can I not see what the pictures are before I show them? It's not showing me the pictures. It's just showing a blank screen. Hello? Oh no, why it's being weird. Okay, don't know why it's being so weird. I might have to I kind of just want to do, like, a separate video on that where I can, like, actually have it on my laptop and just show it to you guys easier. But I'm getting a message from her right now. Whoa. Oh, this is the picture that it was trying to show. You can see some of her dishes up there. She left those out overnight. I didn't know it was still trying to load the picture. So yeah, you can see dishes that were left out overnight. She took some of these out of the fridge and literally left them next to the sink. No, this scared me too, dude. It's okay, you're not alone. Oh my goodness. Can I show another picture? Oh, here we go. I think that's all that needs to be said about that. That's not even the worst of it. That's actually a pretty good day. But yeah. I'm moving out because it is the end of the school year. Hang on. She was just messaging me. Can't load feed. Why can't you load my feed? I'm pulling it up on my laptop so I don't have to close out the stream. Because then it'll be like weird. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just turned 21 the other day. I spent my 21st birthday holding a study session though because we had exams the next day. I hate it. I hate exams. Like, why is my birthday in the middle? She's saying she didn't move my drawstring back, but I never set it on the floor next to the fridge. I might have set it on the floor, but it was never next to the fridge when I set it down. She probably means like she didn't move it recently. I'm just gonna say I see it was behind a box because the box is her trash. Ooh, wait, I just got back a grade for a personal statement essay for a class, which is so annoying because my friends got it back days ago. Why am I the last one to always get grades back for this class? My name is not last alphabetically. Like, I'm actually before one of them alphabetically. Let's see. So the personal statement essay for this class is basically my final, because we don't have an exam for that class. So I did have exams for my other classes. I did pretty good on them. I got an A-. Let's go. That's pretty good, considering like how harsh they grade the personal statements. Oh my goodness. Yay. Got an A-. I didn't have to do taxes because I didn't work at all this year. There was like something else that I had to do. I can't remember what it's called. Where's my lab practical? Did she grade the lab practical? Oh, I did not do good on that lab practical. A lab practical is like an exam. Oop. That's okay. I got like a C on it, but I got like an A on the other one. I think. What class is this? Bio? Yeah, I thought I did really good on that one. It's okay. I ended the lab with a B, so that's okay with me. That just gets factored into my actual class grade though, so I don't know what my final grade for that is actually going to be. I don't like the way they do our grades here. Some of the teachers take forever to grade the stuff too, and you just have to sit there and like hope that you're calculating your grade correctly. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's try to do the math here. I'm ending some of the classes pretty well. I got like an A on one of my finals, like the actual final test, and like a B on the other, so that's pretty good. Especially considering that a lot of people weren't doing as good, you know? But yeah. I'm literally taking a break in the middle of packing to do this because I've been packing like all day. I didn't really have time to pack a lot before this. My family came out and helped me move the furniture, but past that, I just have been way too busy. Oh my goodness. What's my greatest fear? Okay, I have a few that I'll count as like a greatest fear. I'm really freaked out by mascots. Unless I'm like in a place like Disney where like you're expecting them. I mean like if you're at a sports game, I don't like them. They're creepy. I don't like not knowing who's like under the mask. I don't like the idea of being stranded somewhere without a way to contact people, or like being completely alone without a phone. Not in the sense of like, oh, I need my phone to live, but like I don't want to what's the wording here? I don't want to be in a situation where I would need to contact someone and have no way of contacting them. That's a pretty big fear. I'm afraid of insane asylums, like those types of places, and I actually have a fear of feet. It's literally impossible for me to ever have a foot fetish because I'm afraid of feet. I can't remember who kept telling me that. I want to say it was Joshua. He was always like, "Oh yeah, it's built in. Like you literally cannot have one." And I'm like, I don't want one. And he's like, "Exactly." And I was like, who do we know that wants one? Like the way he said that made me feel like there was someone we knew. Do I clean my bathroom? I do. My roommate doesn't. She did for a bit and then she stopped. See, if I'm hanging out with someone, they've got sandals on, I can normally stand it as long as I don't look, like, if attention's not brought to their feet, if I don't look down at them, I'm fine. Like, I can be near it, but I don't want to have to, like, look at it. if I have to see it or they purposely, like I have friends who will purposely try to like touch me with their feet, like I'll freak out. I had a friend do that and I literally like started crying. Joshua one time, we talked about this on a live stream a long time ago before he left for Korea, but he touched me with his foot because I was jokingly going like jokingly, like I was gonna spit on him. Wasn't planning on it, just doing the stupid noise and whatnot. He touched me with his foot and I started crying. Where am I moving? I'm just moving out for the summer because I'm at college and I'm still in a like dorm apartment. It's like an apartment, but it's owned by the school. Do I wear gloves to clean because of the chemicals so I don't have an allergic reaction? No, I'm not allergic to anything. There's very few times where I will use gloves to clean, and if I do use gloves, it's like really heavy duty product that I'm using, like non-diluted bleach, or if I'm cleaning something at the rehab center. I am from the US. Yeah, I'm going home for the summer, and then starting in June, yes, June, I actually will have another apartment, but I'm not moving in until closer to the school year. Oh, someone asked a political question. Oh, we don't do that here. I don't care what side it's for, we don't do that. No, because I've seen way too many people like give their political opinion. It's like no matter what I say, half the people aren't gonna agree, you know? So like why would I do that to myself? No, you're good. You're just new here. I got sushi earlier and I don't know which one I want to eat. I've got a caterpillar roll and I've got a California roll. I also forgot that like neither of these actually have real fish in them. You guys are gonna sit in my fridge. I've got caterpillar roll and California roll. They didn't really have like actual like fish options today. I'm just gonna do California roll right now. The caterpillar roll has like the spicy stuff on top and I don't want spicy yet. I might have that one for dinner. I love sushi. I know, my counters are so messy right now. When I drink alcohol, people call me alcoholic, but when I drink Fanta, no one calls me fantastic. I love that. No, I just turned 21 and I haven't drank a whole lot since turning 21. I've had like vodka and like some bootlegger. I had a margarita, which for a college student, okay, maybe for a normal person that is a lot. For a college student, it doesn't seem like a lot, you know what I mean? Do I live in California? Oh, no, so I actually live on the East Coast. I live in North Carolina. I go to school in the mountains, but my home is on the coast, so I get both. Gonna use a little bit of soy sauce. I wish I had yum yum sauce. That should be enough. Mostly doing this live stream so I don't start crying because I'm actually very, very upset about my mug that broke and I was like uncontrollably sobbing for like a hot minute. Where can I even eat this? We don't have really a table. Okay, we're gonna clear some space off this desk so I can sit down and eat. Cause like I would eat it on the, oh shoot, I just spilled some of that. I would eat it on the couch, but like I don't want to have to deal with the soy sauce. It's not expecting that to be that heavy. Oh, I gotta remember to take the seat cover. No, I had this seat cover on the seat, and then my roommate got another seat cover to put on top of it because she liked hers better. And I was like, that's so dumb. Just use the other chair and put it on that one and just use it like that. Like, that's so dumb. That's, oh my gosh. My roommate tended to do a lot of stuff like that. Like, she would just kind of like buy stuff that I'm not sure we really needed, but okay. We are not living together. I'm actually living alone next year. Thank goodness. Gosh, I'm so out of practice with chopsticks. I really need water, but I don't know if this is my water or not. You know what? I think it is. I think I bought it at the school store the other day. Is there flavoring in that, or is it because I have sushi still in my mouth a bit? I should do a truth or drink live stream at some point. I feel like that would be really fun. That's the napkin I already used. How's my thing with my roommate? She moved out today. She's gone. I get like an extra night of being alone before I go home. Cause I was planning on moving out today, but it just wasn't gonna happen. After my exam, I just didn't want to do anything. I'm gonna live alone next year, thank goodness. I didn't want to like... Do I have any gloves to put on for fun? No, I think all my gloves have been packed away. Also, I think she took Scooby's medication. I have medicine that I give him to calm him down in the car, and I have not found it yet. Like, I'm hoping maybe I just misplaced it and I'll find it so I don't have to go buy more. But, he's really anxious in the car, so I have to medicate him. I am from the east side of the United States. I know not all of y'all in other countries know the states, but it's on the east side. But, yeah, no. So, I'm so glad that I'm going to be living alone next year. I'm going to have a 2-bedroom apartment, too. I'm going to have so much time. I'd say Louisiana is, like, kind of southeast. It's on the east side of Texas, so I'll count that as southeast. But no, I'm gonna double check in my storage unit in like these little drawers that I have. But I remember taking it out of the drawers and being like, I'm gonna need this when we drive home, so let's keep this here. And I've not seen it. I'm really maybe I just put it in my car without thinking. I'm really hoping that's the case. Because again, I want to assume the best of my roommate. She's not a bad person. She would keep the dorm especially messy, and I really didn't like that. But it's like, that medication was unmistakably not hers. Like, she doesn't give it to her. Her dog doesn't use any medication like that because he's fine in the car. But Scooby's a very anxious dog. So I'm really hoping I just find it while I'm packing. But it's nice because even as I'm packing and I'm saying that it's super messy, like, it's not nearly as messy as my roommate will make it. Oh, I gotta get those coffee syrups. Oh, my sweatshirt? Oh, yeah, it's Rolling Stones. I actually got it when I was in London at the Rolling Stones store. I know you can buy ones that look like it online, but I'm not sure if they have the thing going down the sleeve. Yeah, I've gotten to go to some really cool places. I've done London and Paris in the same trip. I have gone to California and I've gone to New York. These are all trips like through my middle school kind of. There's a librarian who worked there and she started doing the education tours, the EF tours. And so she keeps inviting me and a few of the older people back for these more extravagant trips. And I'm actually going to Japan this summer. And I'm so excited because that is the #1 place I've always wanted to go. And Joshua's in Korea right now, and we were planning to try and see each other while we were both out there, but with his schedule, that's just not gonna work. But that's okay. If I could share the sushi through the screen, I probably still wouldn't. I love sushi. Oh, I almost dropped the ginger, but I called it. No, I need to get better with chopsticks. There's a restaurant nearby. Oh my god, they have awesome sushi. And I went there and I got like their signature roll, and it had like, I think like octopus or maybe eel in it. It was so good though. Those aren't normally like types of sushi that I find at places. Have you guys seen these before? My roommate was like going crazy over them, and I don't know why she like left a whole bag of them here, but they're gonna be mine now. Because why not? I have so many Uncrustables I have to take home too, because I get them for study sessions, but not as many people came as they said. Apparently you're supposed to peel these. I don't think this one peels. This one does not peel. But it's good. I host these like crazy study sessions, but not a whole lot of people came, even though a lot of people said they wanted to come. Found out that a lot of people just wanted the study material, and I didn't really send any of it out. And there's apparently like a few people mad at me over that. Like literally just come to the session. Anyway. So I hosted these study sessions, and I got like a whole ton of Uncrustables because I know Lane and like a bunch of people really like them. And now I'm stuck with a bunch of them. Like, a lot. I'm gonna bring them home and use them for, like, lunch work. Work lunch. Not every day, though. I can't do that every day. I'm doing good. How are you guys? My hand smells, like, weird. I think it's from some cleaning product earlier. Yeah, it's from some bathroom cleaning product. No, I'm so excited to live off campus though, so I don't have to like keep running into some people. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's some rude people. Wait, let me check her desk drawers, make sure she got everything out. You can get charged if you leave stuff behind, basically. Which is why it was a little bit rude of her to leave so much behind that I have to deal with now. I'm taking a break in the middle of like packing everything up because I'm leaving for the summer. Let's see if I can just use this paper towel to soak up the soy sauce and then just throw it out. Because I'm probably going to eat more sushi later, so I don't want to, like, wash this little container. And I'm low-key still probably going to use these chopsticks. So I can just throw them out when I'm done. I do have reusable ones, but it's, like, I don't want to wash. I already have some dishes I need to wash. So I'm trying to, like, not make more. Like, I have the thing that I had vodka in last night. This trash can's heavy. What is in this? I've been like throwing stuff in there without even thinking about it. I have some cookies that I think have actually gone bad. I think I need to throw them out. I've had them for like almost the whole, like I've had them for months. So I think they need to be thrown out. I'm not eating them. Yeah, they've gone bad. There's mold. There's mold on them. That's the first time I've ever had food like that get moldy. I normally never let food get moldy. That's out of character for me. And not because like I eat the food. I'll give it to people if I think I'm not gonna finish it. But my roommate on the other hand was so bad about that. I found like moldy stuff all the time. That was hers. It was awful. Oh my god, there's something else of hers. I don't use these, but she put them everywhere. I'm just gonna throw it out. I don't know if these are reusable or not, but I'm not a fan. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, guys, I need to show you guys the shirt I'm wearing under this. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at this shirt I'm wearing. Look how cute. Stupidity bird. I actually know the people who are in charge of this, and this is like a little made up bird. One that made it up years ago. Hot tub season. I actually knew them when they made up the bird, and they would call it Stupidity Bird, and they would, like, they decided on all the colors for it and stuff. What is this? Insurance. I need that. But, I've actually become one of their ambassadors, so I kind of, like, get discounts from their store and stuff, and I promote their product and whatnot, and I'm actually going to be taking some pictures a little bit later. I'm waiting for it to cool down a bit outside, because, you know, the sun sets at, like, 8 or 9 right now. So I'm waiting for it to like cool down a bit. Maybe I'll go at like 6 and go take pictures by like a waterfall down there. But yeah, hot tub season. I love it. Stupidity Bird. You can find them on Instagram, by the way. Just look up Stupidity Bird merch, I think is what it's called. Or it's also like chili. Is it Cheese Dog Productions or Chili Dog Productions? I do knit. I don't know if I'm the lady who knits, but I do in fact knit. I've knitted many stuffed animals. Do I have one of the little... Oh, guys, look, Scooby's awake. Hey, baby. Are you awake? Look at him. You stretching? Alright, you wanna go forward? You wanna go this way? I'll probably take him with me when I go take those pictures, actually. I was gonna say I gotta take him on a walk before I do that, but I'll just take him with me. I can just have him in the pictures with me, or I can have him, like, over by the trees. My most recent creation... Do I have it? I was working on making purses. I don't... Hang on. Here's one that I made. Ooh. Here's one that I made for myself with a little Kirby on it. I was adding clouds. They're kind of hit or miss though, and I kind of want to like fix this part. But I mean, it's kind of cute. It's small. It can get into concerts because it's like the right size for that. Because a lot of the concert venues have a certain size. I don't crochet. I've started to learn crochet, but I haven't really gotten it yet. I have another purse. This one is a model for one that I'm wanting to sell at some point. Because I want to work on knitting a lot and selling them at a local farmer's market. Because there's one where I live where you can just sign up for a single weekend and not have to make an entire thing of it. And here it is. This is a model for one that I would sell. Got some cute little flowers. It's got an actual like clasp. The only thing I did different is instead of a braided strap, I did a knitted strap. I think I'll go back to the braided though, because this took a very long time and a lot of yarn compared to a braided one. But yeah, I thought that would be cool. I actually have a plan to sew a lining for it too, so that like you don't have to worry about something you have poking into the knitting and messing it up. But yeah. That is probably the most recent. I did this over winter break. I haven't really had time during the semester to knit a whole lot. I have another few... Hi, what's wrong? Come here. I have another few types of purses that I'm meaning to make soon. Hi. It's okay. What's wrong? You want ups? Okay, you want ups. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. He's like my child. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm really hoping that it goes well with that. My mom's texting me about the mug that broke. If I have a picture, I really don't know if I have just a flat out picture of it. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not putting you down. It's okay. He's a baby. Here. It's okay. Are they sturdy purses? Do they have any kind of liner? I haven't made the liner yet. My sewing machine was having problems before I left home, and I haven't gotten to get a new one. Our sewing machine's very old. Hi, baby. So I just haven't been able to make them yet because I want to machine stitch them to make sure they're real sturdy. But I think that's pretty good for a model one, honestly. And like the Kirby one I made is so cute, but I'm pretty sure there's like a legal thing where you like I can't sell those. But I feel like if I knitted one to like stripey like this, I could sell that and people can just do with it what they want, you know? But no, this one was supposed to be like Kirby inspired. I like it. I feel like I could also like switch out what's on it and like it could be different themes. I feel like it's like a candy purse, you know? Scooby, what you in? He's getting in the garbage bag. Baby, no. Are you sneezing? You get something on your schnosh? Come here. You okay? Okay, come here. It's okay. I know. You probably sniffed something weird. Did you sniff the wasabi? You okay? Don't sneeze on me. Come here. I think he sniffed the wasabi. He's okay. If he wasn't okay, he would let me know. He's a very dramatic baby. Come here, baby. That's the thing that also sucks, that she took out the trash bag so early, or trash can, is that we've had bags and we have 2 dogs. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to leave the stream because I need to like actually finish packing up. I only have a few more things to take to my unit before it's only stuff that's going home. I do gotta get Scooby's kennel down here and the stuff that's on top of it. Actually, is his medicine up here by chance? No. Oh, God. He really needs his medicine for car rides. He's so anxious during them. I don't want to have to go buy more. It's so expensive. But I genuinely think she took that because I've not seen it this entire time. And I don't know where else it could be. I'm going to check a little drawer thing that I have in the storage unit, but I know I took it out of that when we were packing it up. I'll move all the furniture though, just to make sure. That makes me mad. Alright, but bye guys, I gotta go.